effortlessly. That's the way it was. Happened so naturally. I thought it was love. Next thing I felt was you. Hold me closer. What was I gonna do? I let myself go. Now we're flying through the sky. Hope this night will last forever. Oh, 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 oh. Ain't nobody loves me better. Makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. I've been waiting for you. It's been so long. Do just what I would do when I heard your song. Fill me up with your bliss. Gave me freedom. Do just what I would do. I needed someone. Now we're flying through the sky. Hope this night will last forever. Oh, 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 oh. Ain't nobody loves me better. Makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. Yes, Chaka Khan. Ain't nobody. Y'all know I messed that up a little bit. I just threw a little bit of my own, flavoring and stuff in there with it. My own seasoning and everything. I made it mine's and everything. But somebody said, oh, I would love to hear a little bit more. I know it was one person out there said that. No, not a whole lot of people. Y'all bear with me. Give me a little bit of airtime. Right now, I am practicing a little bit of everything because I got a gig coming up once again. I have a gig, and at first it was on the guitar. Still going to do a little bit of guitar. What do you do if you're in the middle of a lot of people playing and stuff and you just happen to have to burp? What do you do if your nose is stuffy, if you got to sneeze or cough? What do you do? Because I have a natural habit of doing those things, but I got a performance coming up, and so I'm going to do a little bit of piano, and I'm going to do a little bit of guitar, and everything. I hate to just sing like, for some reason I put this energy out, like, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. It's been going on since I was a kid. So, people have a tendency to get kind of like distracted and bored and irritated pretty quick with me. So, I'm working on that. If y'all got some tips where I can work on that and be able to, showcase this, this thing off, you know what I'm saying, my little art and everything like that, and my little music and stuff, give me some tips. I feel like personally I'm just sharing with people, just sharing a bit of my energy, just like anyone else. But for some reason, sometimes people get that impression that, hey, look, she wants it to be all about her. She just wants attention, so that energy is coming from me. It has nothing to do with the people. Honestly, it's myself. But guess what? This was for the brokenhearted. That jingle has to go. This was for the brokenhearted, but at the same time, too, it's for all of you all who are newly in love. You know what I'm saying? That first moment of serotonin that the brain releases and everything into the body is just so captivating at that moment. You know what I'm saying? So just to have that bliss, like she says, it's just like a gift. You know what I'm saying? That's why they try to make these pills and stuff to give you that artificial feeling of, they try to give it to people who are suffering from depression. They give, Paxil to them, Seroquel, and man, I was a psych nurse, so I remember a lot of the medications that we gave out. You get these pills and they have like this synthetic serotonin in there that's released from the brain, and it's responsible for a lot of things that we enjoy as human beings, such as sexual pleasures and foreplay and There's something else, happiness, euphoria, you know, that particular, that's a really happy hormone that's released, that's secreted from the brain. And it may not be a hormone. It may be another name for all y'all nurses out there and everything, healthcare workers. What is that? Is serotonin actually a hormone secreted by the brain? Those receptors in the brain? I'm not sure. I need to ask my daughter. We learned all of that in nursing school, but I'm really, really rusty on a lot of those things. But this particular music that she created has a lot of serotonin in it, you know. It's got a lot of serotonin in it. I really enjoy the energy in this particular music. Y'all know I'm a channeler, so I'm channeling somebody's energy. It may be very familiar to you all because I do channel. I can act exactly like another person. I can actually sound like another person, like a lot of people say. Okay, I was fixing to hit one on y'all, but I changed my mind. But I can sound just like Erykah Badu, y'all, for real. Let me see, let me do one of hers, okay? I know what y'all saying, Mom, what? But actually, I channel music. I'm gonna sing one of her songs. What you gonna do when they come for you? The work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. Do I really want my baby? Tell me, fellow, what to do. I know you got to get your hustle on, so I pray. I understand the game sometimes, but I love you strong. What we gonna do when they come for you? I know y'all wondering, what is that? Now, I couldn't sound like her then, but usually I can, but that one right there, I'm still channeling somebody else's energy right now, so I can't get that out. But anyways, that song is called The Other Game by Erykah. The Other Side of the Game. The Other Side of the Game. Y'all get that? By Erykah Badu. And I know y'all wondering, what's up with that though? Y'all listen to this music. Y'all call me all the time. Mom, I got all these questions and stuff. I used to call my auntie with all these same questions. She said, all you got to do is take out them albums, some old albums, number one, for a lot of y'all women who in love, you understand? And you trying to understand why your man ain't acting right. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to go to no psychic to tell you truth, but go on, y'all still call me, call y'all psychics up and everything, because we're going to explain to y'all what's going on, but y'all be wondering where we get ours from. Okay? And I know y'all men too, y'all be wondering, you know, my girl just ain't acting right. Well, what's going on? Pull out that Johnny Taylor album. If you ain't got no albums and stuff like that, get a CD. If you don't fool with CDs, go online. Go to YouTube. Put in Johnny Taylor. Men, listen to me. Y'all be wondering what's going on. Let me channel some Johnny Taylor. Listen. Every guy I know trying to get ahead, working 2 jobs until he's almost dead. Okay? Let me see what's the rest of it. Oh gosh, y'all got me on the moment right here. Y'all got me right here. Jody be ashes in your ashtray. All he is wondering when he gonna get away with your woman. You know what I'm saying? Okay, ain't no sense in going home. Jody's got your girl and gone. Jody's got your girl and gone. Okay, anyways, I had that just so miserably wrong. But anyway, what Johnny is trying to tell you men, okay? For the few men that watches my channel. Listen. What Johnny is trying to tell you is that if you working 2 jobs, okay? More than likely, Your woman, which is attention starved because you're not giving her the, women are very emotional creatures when it comes to the fact that they want to be loved and needed. And, that's that you got to compliment her. You got to show her your appreciation by saying, hey, look, you really look nice today. Put some time in with her. It's not all about the money. But if you're not doing that, then Jody, okay, is entertaining your woman. Who is Jody? I know y'all wondering who Jody is. Ask Johnny Taylor, but if you want to figure it out for yourself, because Johnny Taylor is deceased now, R.I.P. to Johnny Taylor, and hello to all of his family. What's going on is this right here. Jody is one of them niggas. Excuse my language for using that. Jody one of them niggas, because that's all he is. He's a nigga. He don't work nowhere, you understand, most of the time. He is setting up in another man's house, okay? Laying up with that man's woman. You understand? And practically living off that man that's working real hard. Jody, y'all know it. Everybody, every woman knows a Jody. Every nigga knows a Jody too. Okay? Watch that movie. Gosh, I can't even think of that movie. What's the name of that movie, Willie? With Jody in it? What's the name of that movie with Jody in it? Watch Baby Boy. Okay? Go to the internet and type in Baby Boy. Okay? Jody usually lives with his mother. Okay? Okay? And he usually liked to mess around with women that are taken, even though it was not portraying that particular scene right there. Okay? And Dr. Wilson Sinclair is the psychologist or that they talked about at the beginning of the movie that associates black men with feeling like they are actually babies. You understand? He refers to his home as his crib. And he refers to his woman, or his girlfriend, or his wife as his mama. You see what I'm saying? So she did a very intensive study on the black male and the way he perceives, reality. You understand? So Dr. Wilson Sinclair, and she actually passed away this year. She's done a lot of work, wonderful. I might be wrong. I think she was a psychologist, y'all, or a psychiatrist. Very educated woman. And but anyway, so that's who Jody is. Okay, so for all of you all who don't know who Jody is, so me and y'all do have something to worry about. Okay, the ball is not always in your court. But also, yeah, so my auntie would always tell me when I was just wondering, dang, what's going on? She would say, take out them albums, all them albums. Listen to the Delphonics. Listen to Blue Magic. Listen to New Birth. I think their name's New Birth. Okay? Listen to all of them songs. You know what I'm saying? People don't really talk about them too much. But Johnny Taylor is a prime example. He was trying to tell y'all women what is going on the other side. He was trying to tell you men what was going on the other side when y'all go away scratching y'all head trying to figure out why y'all women ain't acting the way she used to, okay? But y'all need to know this too, guys. When y'all be trying to figure out what's going on, Johnny also said, okay, here's another one. He got, who's loving your old lady while you out making love, okay? Johnny Taylor, the late, great Johnny Taylor. I love him because everything that he sung about was passionate. He had soul. He had what y'all call swag, something that music don't have in it no more. Swag died when Whitney Houston passed away, okay? It was gone because there are no emotions in this music. It's very electronic. I love the 70s because it was not about the way you look. It was about the way you sound, your presence. Yes, your presence, the energy that you brought to the music. You understand? Because it puts you in that situation. It puts you there to get some understanding of what's going on. It perpetuated love and unity amongst human beings. This music now is very destructive, especially this hip hop, this new age hip hop music is very destructive to our youth. I don't care what color they are, because hip hop is very invasive, and it has invaded all of the minds of the youth. You understand? Yes, it has. So, I'm kind of worried. What kind of people, if I live next 10 years from now, or next 20 years, and as I grow older, if it's God will, for me to age, what kind of people will be opening up the door for me? Will they open up a door for me? You understand? Because kids are mechanical. They are just as mechanical as this electronic music that they're engineering on these keyboards with softwares. No energy put into it. I mean, you could say it's energy, but it's all electronic. It's so computerized and stuff like that. It's just as mechanical as this Xbox that's teaching children how to aim a gun and shoot a target, kill innocent people, drive over innocent people. Don't y'all think some kind of a way that is affecting the youth? Y'all, sorry, my back is itching. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, the music of yesterday would definitely give you a clue as to what's going on. I love those songs from Al Green and all of them. It was just like, oh my God, it's something we'll never get back again. And that's just plain old, a heart. Y'all notice that food prices, I don't know where y'all at, food prices are just out of this world. It's unbelievable. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's right at August 10th. Y'all forgive me if it's not, because I don't keep up with dates. But I know that they are engineering a hurricane right now, or hurricanes. They are all engineered. And I know y'all wondering, this is a random video, very just rambling like in nature, but they have ships out in the oceans producing hurricanes. How? Those pipes from those ships blow out sea clouds and create turmoil in the seas. That's how you get your hurricanes. It's all engineered. Airplanes participate and play a part in it, but you have ships and you have stations out in the sea that produces your hurricanes. Now, I know you're wondering, but why? If the reason is to cool the temperatures down here, that these Gulf temperatures down, because we get the heat from the Gulf streams, and heat is very hot, and it's really just heating up a lot. And that's what they're trying to do. And that war against the coal that they produce in the Gulf, along with the heat that's already there, creates your hurricanes. It's going to get to a point, it will be so hot in the southern part of the earth until people will try to go further north. Your seas will heat up right around the North Pole and the Arctic, and people will be banned and quarantined from being able to flee north. It may not be in our lifetime, but it will eventually be. And the reason why I'm saying it is because we cannot pinpoint a date. So 10, 20 years from now, you can't say, well, Naima was wrong. No, Naima is saying it may not be in our lifetime, but it will definitely be in your children's lifetime. Okay? Food prices are skyrocketing because the hotter it gets, the more money they need, you understand, to produce this artificial weather, the sea cloud system or engineering that they're doing to keep this particular part of the planet cooler. Now, people are further up north, where you get to Germany and stuff like that, the temperatures are a little bit more milder. They're still unseasonably warm, but you can take it, But as you go further down, it's a little bit warmer and stuff like that. But the fact that they're on the ocean and stuff, it's going to be as unbearable as it is here in the United States of America. Now, it may not be going on everywhere, all over the world. I'm only speaking for the United Snakes of America, okay? So let's not get it confused. Everybody go out there and get your $2 bills. Get the $2 bills. There's something on the $2 bill. I want y'all to look for it, find it, and tell me what it is. Tell me why they don't make $2 bills anymore. And who do the $2 bill is the most luckiest thing you can have. Grab them before they gone, okay? Everybody's mojo should have a $2 bill in it. If you need your mojos, call mama. If you need your voodoo dolls, your spirit dolls, your pop heads, call mama. For your spiritual needs, call mama 205. Okay, 549-3237 for your spiritual needs. Mama is a hoodoo practitioner. She practices African American, or Black folk art. Yes, I believe in the arts. Yes, I do break up spells. I will break up any relationship that is of a relationship. If he was your man first, if that's your husband, you want your husband back, he's with the other woman, that's that type of work. Okay, that's the kind of work I do. I don't necessarily do the other work. Yes, I do black magic only for people who are defending themselves and when it's justified. You see what I'm saying? So I say I'm the hoodoo practitioner, okay, that you need to be contacting. And I am the witch, the dark witch, okay? The dark wisdom witch. That's me, okay? So that's who you need to hit up. Hit mama up and everything. Anyways, I think this is going to end this particular video. We have a virtual COVID on Facebook. I hadn't been able to interact as much as I would like to because guess what? The witch's holiday is coming up. That's next month. The thinnest veil. Get your money ready. Papa don't want nothing cheap. Papa loves the best. Mama loves the best. Who am I talking about? I'm always giving to my papa, my daddy who raised me, and my mama, and also my spiritual father, Papa Legba, and my spiritual mama, Oshun and Yamaya. People don't realize there's a connection with the two of them. And so, mama got her stuff ready. She got to clean up her Yamaya doll. Yamaya been in here weathering the storm with all this dust and dirt and everything as I work. I have a private shrine for her. I got to get her cleaned up and service Yamaya. I probably need to get back to the ocean. I lost one of my shells. I had two. Everything in twos, but I lost one. I went to the doctor's office and it just mysteriously disappeared. I'm having a lot of vanishing object phenomena going on around me. Whereas I have two, they're taking one. Also, my auntie, she said the next time your totem is sacrificed for you, make sure you get every piece of it. Yes, I do have every piece of it. I found an owl on the side of the road. I have every piece of it. Yes, I do. What did I do? I buried it. I gave it a knife safe burial. You cannot own an owl here in the United States of America, so I gave it a proper burial. So y'all know what that means. Do the math, okay? Do the math. I was doing a video on, and at that particular time I was burying it, and I was like, I can't do that. I can't do a video and do that and everything. So I did give it a burial, because you can't own an owl. You can't say, oh, okay, you can't even own a feather or anything of a protected wildlife species. And yes, I do have a wildlife tag. I always donate to the wildlife fund. You know what I'm saying? I love wildlife in the forest. You understand? So she said the next time, she said when a sacrifice is made for you, y'all remember in 2009, something like that happened and I was scared of it. She said, don't you have any fear? I want to do a video on the fact that fear has killed your dreams. Fear has robbed me. My own fear has robbed me. I could be a whole lot further in life if I did not have fear. Fear has sabotaged so much in my life. Excuse me, y'all. I'm going to end this video because I have just gone all over the place. You understand? Y'all know I ain't sophisticated. Like somebody said, she ain't sophisticated. I'm just down to earth. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people contact me. They say, I contacted you because you are down to earth. And that's real to me. I don't have to put on a show. I don't have to put on a facade. I don't have to pretend like everything in my life every single day is perfect and nothing ever happens to me. That is so unrealistic, guys. There is no one on this planet that does not have sorrow, grief, and pain. There's no one on the planet that never suffers a loss. You understand what I'm saying? There are everyone on this planet at some time or another has experienced some of those things before. And we will continue to experience those things until we transition to the other side. You understand? Anyways, y'all, peace. I'm out, okay? Bye-bye.